Beautiful deck today. Oh my gosh. Hi Aquarians, welcome in you guys. I'm just getting ready to go on camera and of course we have a card go flying. Beautiful energy around you. This card says solitude. I'm not going to go by what the card says, but you are being a pillar of strength. I feel right now there's something you're going through that you're really tapping into about what you want for your own future and your own happiness. And let's not forget about the beautiful star of hope. So my name is Elena. Welcome in and welcome back to all my beautiful Aquarians. Thank you for your patience. I have been taking a little more time off than normal. I do feel the planetary actions very heavily, and you know, it's been stalling out my own energy, and I always listen to myself, but I feel right now with this card flying out, Source is telling me that there's something you're going through right now teaching you a lot about you. And the pillar of strength behind you, Aquarians, is telling me that your own hope and faith will get you through anything that you may be going through. Stay in an energy of being grounded. If you feel like you just need to be alone or in a place of feeling like you're doing some soul searching, it's because you are. All right, let's begin now. This is good for all placements for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Beautiful Aquas. Okay, current energies. If it sounds like something you're going through that I'm about to look at or feeling, welcome into your reading. Here we go for Aquarius. Solitude is actually a beautiful card. Sometimes we just want to spend that time alone. I feel that right now you're doing some inner work, and that's beautiful. This is what these retrogrades do, but let's look. Current energies for Aquarius. This reading is for. Thank you. What would you like to show me? Strongest energies around the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Anything? Thank you. Okay. Awareness, victory and success. And what the heck is coming at me? It's just like everything you go towards right now, you feel like it's a struggle. I'm going to tell you something. There's an energy around everyone right now about facing their own awareness about certain situations that you want to have a victory towards. When I see the victory and success card, I always think of ourselves wanting to achieve something in our lives that we've been struggling to get. But this energy is around Aquarius right now. And it's like, I'm trying to get uphill. I don't want to go downhill, but you're trying to avoid conflict. And I feel sources telling me that there's a new awakening going on around you, Aquarius. It's about your own consciousness, and it's about an understanding of what's going on around you. And Source wants me to give you one more message or two. Patience and planning and stay in your truth. Your truth can never sway you, Aquarians. You are built on truth. You are built on integrity. I feel sources telling me sometimes we need to turn around and look out of the window with a fresh view. Sometimes we can feel like the weights of the world are piling on top of us. And I feel sources telling me, raise your own consciousness, Aquarians. This is the age of Aquarius, and it's going to be around for the next 2,000 years, people. But right now, everybody is to raise their own consciousness, and I feel sources telling me sometimes in life it's better to avoid certain situations and be aware of your own energy. Be aware of the things that you want for victory and success, and to have more patience and keep planning and stay in your truth. Don't let anybody ever sway you. Because people try. They try to do it to me. They try to do it to everybody. I have moving on, and then I have a big part of your own path and destiny. And moving on, you guys, is a new energy around you. I feel that you're really looking at certain situations that you've been connected to, that it's always, you know what, this is what I say. Excuse me. I always say that everyone we meet, everywhere we go, has always been a part of our path. We are all connected. And that right now, I feel you're going towards bigger parts of your own destiny, and Source is telling me to tell you, keep walking towards your own faith and light. I feel right now, if this is your reading, Source is saying that sometimes we have to avoid the negativity and the shadows. You need to keep moving forward because something bigger and better is waiting for us. And you. That's right, us. I have partnerships and alliances, and then I have the Pillar of Strength, the Book of Knowledge, and your Star of Hope, the card that flew out previously. You guys, this is about you tapping into your own wisdom right now and really being a pillar of strength and telling me to tell you to never lose hope. Connect with the right people right now that are going to raise your own vibration. Source is telling me that right now is a time of you connecting and doing the things that you truly love and surround yourself with your own beautiful light. Something beautiful is playing out for you in the month of August. I just know it. I have positive movement forward and trust your divine self, your intuition. Okay, you guys, this is optimism and it's your vehicle, which is you, me. But you know, intuition is about really listening to our inner voice. Source is telling me that you're in control of where you go every day. And right now around you, you need to keep moving towards a place of more optimism. I know it's hard. I know we're all being tested right now. And Source is telling me that you're in control of how you want things to go. Trust your intuition about certain situations. Stay in an energy above your own emotion and keep moving towards the things that are going to make you happy. You know, I will just say that I feel right now, if this is your reading, you're having more awareness of the things that you need to leave behind. The things that have been dragging you down, the people that have been weighing on you. And I feel right now you have a new awakening about the things in your life that are connecting with you in a higher vibration. If you're an Aquarius who's been doing the inner work, there's a big lesson around you. And then I have emotional withdrawal. And this is actually a good card because sometimes we have to do our own inner work and withdraw emotionally and see the truth of situations, because with awareness, I feel Source is telling me right now there's certain things you're going through. And Aquarius, you are air. And sometimes we have to withdraw our own emotion and have the awareness to understand what's going on around us and raising our own vibration. I feel that if you've been doing a push and pull energy lately, Sources tell me to be patient and keep planning. Stay in your truth. Look out of the window with a fresh view. Don't get into an energy of feeling like you're surrounded by something that you can't, it's like, okay, mud. Like if you feel like lately your energies have been stagnant, Source is telling me, well, then you need to focus your energy on you and not forget about your own hope and faith, and keep looking at the lessons you've been learning and something about yourself. And Source wants me to tell you to hold on to your own spiritual strength. There's a lot of things going on around all of us right now, showing us something, a new awareness, a new wake-up call about us. And these retrogrades come around to bring things from the past or just constant obstacles and challenges to test us about our own patience and strength. And I feel Source is telling me that right now there's a lot of things that are coming together for you in the right way. Keep moving forward, Aquarians, whatever you're going through, and stay in your own white light of faith. Have the awareness to realize certain things and raise your own consciousness and be open to the universe for guidance, and understand that if there's things going on in your life that are creating a lot of conflicts and just feel like you just don't want to deal with it, then withdraw emotionally and find your own space of peace. So whatever you're going through in life, Source is just saying keep moving forward towards a place of illumination and optimism, because that's positive movement forward, and where you're going is somewhere bigger and better. Yeah, I'm here to spread love and light, and this is my mission. And you know, I just feel Source is just saying that everybody right now is having a lot of wake-up calls about things, and it doesn't mean that it should stop you from what you want. We all have the power to create the life that we want. Do not allow anyone to take a piece of you away. Stay in your structure of wisdom and strength, and never forget about your hope and faith. Recent past, let's look. The world is under the deck. I never know where I'm going, but you guys, something beautiful is headed in for you. The next few weeks are going to be a big turnaround, but it's going to take a little bit of time. You know, right, I've been saying it in all the readings lately, right around the 16th, everything is going to be wide open. So put your focus on how you want things to turn around for you in a beautiful way. Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is about, it landed sideways, but it's about the people that we love, the people that we care about. It's also about emotional things that perhaps have been pulling at you, and you were doing a lot of introspection, the Hermit. You know, sometimes we are around certain people and certain things because they served a purpose in our life. But I feel that, you know, we all grow out of it when we start to do the inner work. And I feel you've been really looking at certain connections recently behind you about, were they serving me? You know, maybe it's time for me to move towards something new. But let's look, because it's all around you right now. Recent past for Aquarius. Just a few messages. Okay. Thank you. What would you like to show me for the recent past for the sign of Aquarius? Just a few messages. Anything else? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. 4 beautiful cards, and 2 of them are in reverse. All right, this is blocked energy, and this is being resistant to change, but I just feel you felt everything you did was blocked. Some things just felt like, when is something going to change? This is like the nightmare card, you guys. This is just like nighttime anxiety, nighttime friction. I feel recently behind you, you had to find a place of your own inner peace. 9 of Pentacles with the Hanging Man. There was a big lesson behind you about changing your perspective, and there's the 3 of Cups. You know, the Hanging Man is daring ourselves to be a little bit different. I feel you had a lot of work recently behind you about achieving certain situations that were leaving you in limbo. It could be about anything, you guys. This is a very general reading. But the 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, it could be about finances, it could be about structure, but whatever was making you feel blocked was creating just like this, how shall I say this? I almost felt like you started feeling resentment towards something because you just felt like, I don't want to do this. Well, I just feel sources telling me that you had to start to realize that it was a part of yourself that if you wanted something bigger and better, you had to keep putting the work into something to master it. 8 of Cups is in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, but I have the 6 of Swords upright. You guys, 8 of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, telling me that there was something that kept coming back at you to teach you about you. This is a beautiful energy, the Queen of Earth, male or female, but it's about if you really wanted to be in a place of achievement, you had to climb the ladder and put the work into situations and really know what you felt you deserve. I feel things kept coming back at you to make you look at a part of yourself that you were going to get over. You were determined to get over. I feel recently behind you, you started realizing that there was a part of your own thoughts that was going to take you to where you needed to be. Because the 6 of Swords is relocation, travel. Maybe you thought about getting away. But whatever was coming at you recently behind you, it was just felt like an utter, like, why does this keep happening to me? Why do things feel blocked? Because it had to teach you about something that if you wanted to master it and you wanted to achieve it, you had to keep putting the work into something. Because the last card coming into your current energies is the beautiful Page of Swords, the inquisitive. This is the inquisitive air. It's young air energy, but this is shifting our outlook. This is like right now things around you are under review. I feel like you're starting to look at everything with a fresh outlook, a new way, more of a curiosity about something that you want to go towards. And sources tell me right now, stay away from certain situations that are creating conflict and raise your own consciousness and keep your energy clean with positivity and know that everything is connecting you with the right people to the right places and hold on to your own spiritual strength. You guys, this card I've seen twice already, so I just feel sources telling me that you're getting a lot of knowledge, you're getting a lot of information right now, teaching you about your own strength, and the Star of Hope is shining right behind you. I feel right now sources just saying that everything right now is showing you something about you, and that wherever you're going, whatever you want, you have the power to create it. You can go ahead and keep reflecting on something from the past, but sources telling me that, well, we go through things in life that teach us about us, and that right now patience and planning is required. Avoid certain situations, withdraw emotionally, and most importantly, keep moving forward with the things in life that matter most to you because they're changing and altering your own destiny. Just saying, victory is around you, Aquarians. A lot of victory. Stay in your truth. Pardon me. I know it gets so itchy sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and look at what's coming in for us beautiful Aquarians. I'm going to use this beautiful blue deck today. The crown chakra is under the deck. And you know, I'm going to say that I feel in the next week to 2 weeks, the energies may feel heavy, but everything's going to have a sense of being lighter. I feel like you're almost at that place of something coming full circle in your own life and realizing that I have to stay in my own beautiful energy if I want things to go in my direction. A lot of new things are going to be headed your way in August, you guys. A lot of new opportunities, a lot of new beginnings, but I feel right now you're having a wake-up call about something, and sources telling me that we create our own discontent and boredom because our view gets muddled. And turn around and look out of the window with a fresh view, Aquarians. Okay, with optimism. Incoming. Oh, for the sign of Aquarius. What would you like to show me? Strongest incoming for Aquarius. Thank you. Did you guys see that card kind of drag to the right? Because like I have some weird things that happen in this room. Literally, like during a Leo reading, one of my stones literally just turned by itself. Like it was on camera. So I knew I wasn't going crazy and everybody else saw it. But I could have sworn that card flew and it just kind of dragged. It was really weird. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? I have blossoming abundance, Aquarians, but these are the seeds that you plant. And this is what Source wants to say. Make sure you plant your seeds with love. That is the heart chakra, Archangel Raphael. Stay grounded. Find a more grounding space for your time. Take a time out for yourself in the next week to 2 weeks. This is a card of just finding our own place of peace. There's an old cupboard door that's open. Source is telling me that there's something inside of you that you need to realize that this new door you guys wants to open, but this is a card of constraints. I feel Source is telling me in the next week to 2 weeks, if you feel tired, if you feel drained, take the time out to do some inner cleaning. There's a lot of things around you, Aquarians, that you're going to be planting seeds with, and make sure you do it with your heart, a genuine heart, because the next card they gave me is the World with the Healer of the Ages. So you are the healer of the ages, Aquarians. You are the star. And Source is telling me, be open to all these new chapters with divine love. Let go of anything that's been disappointment or hurt. Be open to everything with pure intentions, pure love. How do you want things to play out for you? How do you want things to move for you? Because every seed you plant with your own heart energy is going to flourish in the very near future. Right around August 16th, things are going to open up. And that sometimes we have to do our own internal cleaning. If you feel tired, if you feel drained, find your grounding space wherever it may be and surround yourself in a white light, you guys. Just surround yourself in a beautiful energy. Here's your cards. I got the Angel of Love. I got a woman holding a heart. All right, I feel like I'm kind of sensing a big message here. I feel Source is telling me that, you know what, this is the energies, you guys, coming in the next few weeks. This is all our heart energy. And we have to realize that we have to embrace our heart. And if we don't be open to everything with our heart, because the next card was the heart in the cage. And I feel Source is telling me that you need to be open to everything with a pure heart. Let the things go that have disappointed you. Be open to the things you truly want with an open heart, Aquarians, and watch the abundant seeds that you are planting and watch how they grow. Do what you love, Aquarians. Be around the people you love, Aquarians, and love yourself. Just saying. I have all tied up, and then they gave me the garden and the gate, and I have one beautiful card left. Okay, you guys, all tied up is our energies. And Source is just saying in the next week to 2 weeks that sometimes we get consumed with our thoughts. We get consumed with how something's going to work out. But what I have to say to you is Source is saying that your whole future is beautiful. But it's in how you plant your seeds with optimism. Everything is going to be wide open, but you need to start planting your seeds now about how you want your future to go for you. We can get consumed every day with negativity. We can get consumed with why bother? And Source is telling me, well, that's going to block everything from blossoming in your future. Because we started off, you guys, I'm just going to say it, with blossoming abundance. And now you have the garden and the gate. Source is saying that you guys have to really put your energy out there with a pure heart. Keep knowing that every seed that you plant with love is going to flourish in a beautiful way. If you didn't know it, Aquarians, you're a fixed air and you were a born leader. The fixed signs are born leaders. The last card they gave me is obsessive worrying. Okay, we do this. We like to do this. Everybody does it. But this is circumventing. And this is what happens. We start to, because life is hard, and I'm with you. I get it. You know, and we start to think, oh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? But you know what this does, you guys? It ties up our energy. And I was raised, for those of you who don't know, by a master metaphysical teacher who planted the seeds in my mind every day. And she would say to me, why are you worrying about crossing that bridge down the road? You may never get there. Start planting your seeds of thought in a beautiful new direction and watch how things work out for you. And boy, was she right. But this is what we do to ourselves. We worry about the future. We worry about how something's about to play out. Sources tell me, why not focus your energy on how you want things to go with your heart, Aquarians? Keep your energy open and keep planting your seeds. All I can say to you that is there's so much love energy, but if we do this, our energies get tied up. And I just feel sources tell me that there's so many beautiful things coming your way. And if you feel like you're getting a little obsessively worried about something, sources tell me that maybe you need to find some grounding space and clean out a part of yourselves and let this new door open when it's ready. Because we can get consumed with the energies and it ties our own energies down. And I feel sources tell me that in the next week to 2 weeks, it's time to do some internal cleaning and welcome in the new with an open heart and keep envisioning everything on what you're planting. Make sure you do it genuinely and make sure you do it with your inner heart and watch these seeds that are about to grow. Aquarians. This was beautiful. This was beautiful, you guys. And this is what my readings are about, us. You know, we can blame everything on the outside world, but our circumstance is not by chance. It's made by us. You know, our energies, our thoughts, the people we surround ourselves with. It's true. Sources tell me start planting your seeds of love, Aquarians. Be open to everything with a pure heart and watch what plays out for you in the near future. Okay. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages because we got some new chapters rolling in, peoples. And they're going to be beautiful, abundant ones. Here we are. All right, so I'm going to let Source talk to you today, and I will let the cards shuffle. I'm just going to put them right here and let them do their thing. Can you imagine? Oh, I don't know. I'd probably run out of the room. No, I wouldn't. Here we go. What would you like to say to Aquarius today about this beautiful reading? Right now is the time to start planting seeds with our heart, people. A lot of things are going to play out in a beautiful way with new chapters. Messages for Aquarians about their reading. If you can say anything, what would you like to say to the sign of Aquarius? Thank you. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. What would you like to say to the sign of Aquarius? When the cards want to come out, the cards want to come out. Okay, 7 of Wands. This is the card of resilience. It's a card telling me to tell you that you really have the power to fight anything off, but this is about you on your ledge with the bigger stick, meaning it's your energy. Don't allow people to come towards you or things come at you. Remind yourself that you are bigger and you are better and nothing can affect you, because Source wants to give me a message to tell you that there's a lot of abundant new chapters that are about to begin. But, you know, this is a big energy, you guys. This is about claiming your personal power and knowing that if you really want something more in life, you have the power to fight anything off that comes at you. That might feel like a battle. Sources tell me you have the resilience and the power to fight it off. Stay in your own hope and faith and don't allow anyone to take over your own energy of what you want to claim. I have the Page of Pentacles sideways. I got some whoppers over here, I'm sure. 3 of Pentacles. And then I have the 2 of Wands. And here's the message. This is an energy of something new, like a fresh new start, a stable start. You see how it's sideways? We can think about something all the time. We can think, well, maybe I should do that. Maybe it would be a new, but we don't do anything about it because you guys got the 2 of Wands with that. Not everybody's this way, but sources tell me now is the time for you to start getting ready to take a bold step forward. What have you been thinking about doing? What have you been wanting to do that you've been putting on the back burner? Because Source wants me to tell you that as long as you keep your focus and keep building what you want every day, you're building a new empire. You're building a new structure. But if you look at these cards, it's like you are hard at work, focused on what you want, Aquarians, taking a bold step forward, and it has to do with something that you've been thinking about doing. You know, this is like new structure, new stability. I feel sources saying, if you've been thinking about it, now is the time to start taking that bold step forward. The Queen of Earth and the 6 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Earth is about you and your hard work and your diligence and climbing the ladder. Watch the abundant rewards you shall reap. But this is a beautiful energy. It's very nurturing. It's very grounded. It's dedicated. It's knowing that if it wants more in life, it's going to achieve it, and it holds out for what it really feels it deserves because it knows it's worked hard and it's deserved it. There's abundant reward you shall reap. 7 of Cups, the Moon, and the last card they gave me, 10 of Swords is in reverse, but I'll go over that, is a golden new beginning. A lot of Pentacle energy here, you guys. This is a new solid start of the golden ace, the golden egg. The Moon with the 7 of Cups. Well, the Moon is a place of facing our fears, growing stronger, a place of fogginess, unsureness, and the 7 of Cups is very scattered energy. I feel the message to tell me to tell you is pick the one thing that you feel is going to fulfill you, even though you may not have your clarity on how something's going to work out. If you've been thinking about going towards something lately, if you've been thinking about a new part of your life, if you've been like just out there, Source is saying, well, what's stopping you from starting something new? Keep investing in what you want because new abundant chapters are ready to begin. But there's certain Aquarians out there that there's some things in your life that you're still holding on to because this is a card of learning to put the past behind. And I feel Source is telling me if you've been holding on to something because it really hurt you and wounded you, now it's a time for you leaving it behind you, moving on, because a golden new beginning is all around you, Aquarians. I just feel Source is saying choose the one thing that's going to be most important to you with your heart. What do you feel that you're going to love, even though you don't have your sureness about it? Don't let the fogginess deceive you. Keep putting the hard work into something. Start something new in your life. Take a bold step forward. Keep putting the work into it every day, even if it's just changing your own energy. And Source is telling me, and watch these abundant chapters that are about to begin for golden new beginnings. This is beautiful, you guys. And I just feel Source is telling me that's when the abundant rewards will come your way, and watch what you shall receive. More Pentacles. You guys, something here is for you for new structure, new part of your life, but we have to face our own fears and just grow stronger. And I feel Source is telling me maybe this has to do with you, and maybe you want more structure with you and more of feeling like you want to attract more things in your own life. Source is telling me then surround yourself with that energy and feed it in a beautiful way every day, and watch the abundant reward you shall reap. But do it with a pure heart. Beautiful reading today, Aquarians. I know I was preaching, but it's a message we need to hear, you know. And I always tell people, if you're going to do something, do it with a genuine heart, because if you don't have a genuine heart, most things shall backfire. Are you guys ready? You guys got the world. Come on. I mean, I don't believe in coincidences. The world, the world, the world. Archangel Michael has this to say to you. Card number 21. A very happy ending has come full circle. And now it's on to new chapters and your own spiritual growth and insights. New chapters are getting ready to begin, Aquarians. I saw the way that card flew out. All right, we're ready. Thank you so much. That was just beautiful. Okay, I do feel that Master Angels are just trying to say that there's so many abundant chapters that are just ready to begin. So plant your seeds with your heart, Aquarians. Here we go. We're ready for some messages. Thank you so much. That was a beautiful card. What would you like to say to the sign of Aquarius? Thank you. Strongest angel messages. Thank you. Thank you. For the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Anything else? No. I saw the way those cards flew out. Underneath the deck, I'm going to read it. I have the Knight of Raphael. That's the Knight with its heart. Committed relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that will make your heart flutter. But this is the Knight on a mission with its heart. What is going to fulfill you with your heart, Aquarians? Don't be afraid to go after it, because that Knight certainly isn't. Okay, here's your messages. I have Archangel Azrael gave you peace. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Let go and trust. Let go and be open to everything with a pure heart. They gave you the Queen of Ariel. That is the Queen of Earth, you guys. I've seen it in your messages. That's right here. Mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Nurture it. Watch it grow. Gave you a lot of cards today. I got the Chariot, Archangel Metatron. Determination and self-control. Advancement. Acknowledgement of success by others. But it's your determination and self-control. It's your intuition that's controlling your vehicle. Beautiful reading today. I have solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. Forgiving and healing energies. Beautiful card. Be open to everything with your beautiful heart, Aquarians. And the last card they gave you is Angel Raphael has given you the Ace. New opportunity with the heart, a new lease of love on life. A positive new emotional experience. Fulfilling relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. But it's a new opportunity with your heart. You know, when we start to be open to everything with our heart, when we start to forgive with our heart, everything is given to us back for a new opportunity with the heart. What a beautiful reading today, Aquarians. I hope it helped you. It was really just touching. You guys, I just want to thank you all for your love and support. I'm really grateful. And there were just so many beautiful messages in here. And I mean, I've seen the world too many times, and I saw the way this card flew out. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to roll into Love Crossing now. Have a blessed day today, my beautiful Aqua Nation. And you guys, love yourselves, you know, and that's the most important thing in life. And keep working on yourself to be the best version of yourself. Pure love. All right, you guys, have a blessed day. Love Crossing is for difficult energies. So if you guys are in good places and good spaces with your peoples, then I guess Love Crossing is not going to be for you. Have a blessed day. I'll see you next time. Now, for my Aquarians out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to look, and I don't take sides. I'm not going to bash anybody unless I see a bunch of bashing cards, and then I bash. But let's go here to Light Seers, the Juggler. So, you guys, I'm just going to shuffle now, and remember, this is general. So if it sounds like this person knows they have to offer you something more, like they know you're not settling. I just feel that. Or they want more from you, Aquarians. Love Crossing, Aquarians have been dealing with. Well, anyway, so if it sounds like theirs, it is. Remember, some of these energies can be moved around, and let's just see what the cards say. Love, strongest energies my Aquarians have been dealing with. Thank you. Sorry, I just have to roll my sleeves up. I don't like my sleeves getting in the way when I'm working. Good enough. All right, I have to stay focused. Love Crossing, please. All right, I'm ready. Yes, thank you. What would you like to show me for Love Crossing? For this sign of Aquarius. Strongest love crossing energies my Aquarians have been dealing with. Thank you. Strongest love for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. This person definitely wants to talk to you. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Thinker, the Watcher. Well, somebody wants to come toward you, that's for sure. Two of Wands. I'm going to say what I feel right now, okay? This is their energies right now. I feel whoever you've been dealing with has been thinking very hard, and if this person has access to anything about you, they're watching you. Meaning, you know, if you have social media or you're at work, somebody is watching you. They're trying to figure out a way to get closer to you right now. They want to get to the light again. This is a person who wants to come towards you. Then I have the Two of Wands with the Six of Wands. Somebody's figuring out something right now about how to maneuver towards you. I don't know what's going on here yet. Let me just keep looking. Okay, here we go. I got a funny feeling here. I got the Fool and I got the Two of Cups. Now, you guys, this person, I don't know if this person did you dirty because I don't see anything bad yet. But the Fool is somebody who's ready to take that leap of faith. And this is in their energies right now. Whoever this is wants to reconnect with this connection. I feel this person misses you immensely. The only bad card I really see so far is the Queen of Wands in reverse. And this can be a very self-absorbed energy. Me, 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 me. Now, they don't intentionally do that, but the Queen of Wands in reverse can be somebody who has ulterior motives because it's going to make them happy. It's because it's what they want. But this person wants to reconnect this connection. I have the Sun and the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody wants to turn something around and have a place of happiness again. Five of Pentacles in reverse, you guys, is someone who doesn't want to feel shut out anymore. I have the Knight of Communication. I have the card of a reunion. And then I have good old Mr. Sneaky, the Seven of Swords. You know, actually, this is Aquarius energy, and I completely understand this energy. You know why? For the cross watchers who I'm sure are probably watching, Aquarians sometimes would rather sneak out the back door to confront a situation. We're very conscientious, or it can be a card of strategy because if Aquarian, I'm just going to say what I feel right now. You know, it's a card of like, well, I want to find something out, so I'm going to plan it so they're not around and I can find something out. Like, it's strategy. It's like, you know, so I just feel whoever this is determined to have a reunion with you. They want to come towards you. They want to maneuver towards you. But it's somebody who's being very sneaky about something. And they might have been deceptive with you, but I still sense strategy here. I'm only going to say that because I have too many other cards. But this person is very much, when they want it, they want it. Meaning, you know, the retrograde brings people back from the past for a reason. I just feel this person is trying to figure out on how to get this connection back together. I feel this person is having a lot of new truths of breaking a barrier with you. They want to maneuver and travel towards you. This person is determined to take a leap of faith. They are watching you. They are thinking of how can I strategize to get something here. And then I have the Sun with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants a reunion with you, Aquarians. Right now they are strategizing on how to make something work. Because this Queen in reverse can be a very self-absorbed energy telling me that this person wants what it wants when it wants it. Right now in their energies, they're strategizing. They're trying to figure out how to maneuver towards you. Now, I don't know what this person did because the Seven of Swords, I know what the Seven of Swords means, but it's also a card of strategy. And I feel that this person is strategizing right now on how to turn something around because it's me, 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 me. They want it when they want it. They feel like, you know, this is what I want. I want my, Queen of Wands can be a very self-absorbed energy in reverse. So it could be somebody who always thinks of them before they think of you. And it's just somebody who feels that there's something here that they want to reconnect when they're ready to reconnect it. And right now in their energies, they're ready to reconnect it. And Aquarians are probably like, oh no, you dogged me once, you dogged me twice, there ain't going to be no third time. So let's look at their intentions towards Aquarius in the next few weeks. Aquarians, you home? Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying, I mean, I don't know. Two people love each other. They can always work something out. But the Seven of Swords can also be a card of someone not being 100% honest about something because the Queen of Wands in reverse is telling me this is a very self-absorbed energy. I'm not here to bash anybody. When we want something, right? Their intentions, I got temperance, patience, making something work. Let's see what their intentions are in the next few weeks. Let's just see what's coming towards you, okay? Love, crossing, intentions coming in for Aquarius. Next few weeks, please. Thank you. What would you like to show me? Strongest love, crossing intentions. Coming in for Aquarius. Thank you. Oh, I was hoping it was going to stay on my lap. The Hermit, Virgo energy, beautiful Virgo energy. The King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, And here comes Angel Temperance. Somebody wants to make something work with you, Aquarians. They're going to put some work into something here. And then I got the itty bitty Page of Cups. You're going to have to give Aquarians a little bit more than that. And there's the Seven of Swords. Oh, Aquarians. And the Six of Cups with my Aquarians. Aquarians. Oh, man. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, here you are. You're standing up now. You guys, it's literally standing up next to this sign. Are you guys ready? It's like leaning like this, and it's on this Heartbreak Hotel. I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing. It's just, I just feel something here. And here comes the Chariot. Oh, Aquarians. It's Cancerian energy. I'm going to say what I feel. I don't even need to look at the cards, you guys, but I will. I just feel somebody here wants a reunion and they want it badly. Page of Cups is it's just young, emotional love. It's like someone who is just, I do have two kings. I don't know yet. Let's see. The Hanging Man, the Ten of Pentacles, and then here comes the Fool. You guys, somebody's coming back around in the next few weeks. I would almost give you guys a quarter for everybody. This is not going to happen. If this is somebody you're still emotionally connected to, meaning that there's still that vibe there that you think about and you know they're thinking about you, this person's coming back around. I got a big king. I got the King of Fire. I got the High Priestess. Who's this? And the King of Swords. They want to... Okay. I'm just going to shoot it like I see it here. I feel somebody here wants to close a gap between the two of you. And the Chariot, you see how one thinks is up and one thinks is down. I have you under the deck with a big peace offering. And somebody's going to try to throw something at you, Aquarians. Here's the Page of Swords and here's the Lovers. And then here comes, the big old King of Love with the Knight of Earth. Somebody wants to get over something here, Aquarians, because it's still bothering their heart. I feel this person knows that they have to come at you the right way, but they are going to use strategy to maneuver towards you. What they give to you is going to be little seeds to see if you're going to respond. Now, I don't know. It could have been somebody who has been really at a distance. I do feel that somebody is maneuvering towards you to lay down some burdens and weights. I feel they want a reunion with you. They want to maneuver towards you. They want what they want when they want it. And this person knows that either they have to step up to the plate the right way with their beautiful Aquarians because it's a very charismatic king. King of Swords, King of Fire. It could be two different people. I'm not sure what you got going on, Aquarians, but whoever's coming towards you is someone who wants to mend something that's hurt them for a long time. They miss you. They want a reunion. Do I trust it? I would say that their intentions in the next few weeks, yes, they're in it. But once the retrograde goes direct, are they going to be around? If they truly love you and you truly love them, I'm going to say this in every reading, two souls can make it happen, and we both have to put the work into it. We both have to make sure that it's equal give and take and open honesty and work at it. But this person, it's somebody who just wants to maneuver towards you because they have these love feelings for you, like all of a sudden their love is in blossom. They're strategizing on how to get this leap of faith going with you, Aquarians, and that's what I'm going to say. They're strategizing. They're not 100% honest with you. So I would just say that this person is maneuvering towards you. They miss you. They want you back in their lives. And how you handle that or how you deal with that is really up to you because this person is having severe nostalgia. They just feel that I miss my Aquarius so much. So let's see what happens in the next few weeks because it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. So you guys, just remember, if you do reconnect with someone, go slow. Don't have high expectations. Remember to protect yourself and be open and honest. And, I say to people, go slow. Just go slow. And when the retrograde goes direct, and if it's still going good, then you can just let it flourish. All right, you guys, we're going to leave this here. I love you, Aquarians. Have a blessed day today, a beautiful weekend, an amazing next few weeks. Thank you, you guys, for your love and support. And I shall see you next time.